Rail service to many areas of the Midwest and Northern Plains is being interrupted or detoured because of flooding. The Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railway was forced to shut down its main tracks through Minot, North Dakota because miles of tracks are washed out. The rail line also has problems in Montana and Missouri. Cliff Naylor from affiliate KFYR tells us how grain shipments are impacted by nature's fury.
Trains are still moving through North Dakota, but because of statewide flooding, rail service is running in a roundabout way. These are Burlington Northern Santa Fe photos of track that's been washed out or is under repair in Montana and in Minot, North Dakota. In some areas of North Dakota, track bed has been raised up to 5 feet to stay above high water.
Sounds like they're working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, trying to rectify some of the issues that are occurring. I know there's some areas that the tracks have been sandbagged over.
Daryl Nitschke of the North Dakota Public Service Commission says this year's flooding is unprecedented.
In my life here, no, I've never seen the railroad impacted in this respect at all.
The state's farmers rely heavily on railroads to ship crops to market, so disruptions in service have a major impact on North Dakota's agriculture industry.
50% of North Dakota's wheat crop is exported. Much of that goes to the Pacific Rim. So the PNW, the Pacific Northwest, and destinations in the Washington and Oregon area are vital, and they're critical to North Dakota producers.
Dan Wogsland, the executive director of the North Dakota Grain Growers Association, says the small grain harvest is still several months away. But forecasters are predicting a majority of the state's floodwater won't begin to recede for several more months, which could create even bigger shipping problems this fall.
There's going to be storage issues. There's going to have to be on-farm storage, for example, I would say.
Wogsland is confident that by rerouting grain trains around flooded areas, most of North Dakota's crops will still be shipped to market by rail. I'm Cliff Naylor, reporting for Ag Day.
Thanks, Cliff. Passenger traffic is also impacted. Amtrak leases rail space from BNSF. Amtrak suspended passenger service on its Empire Builder line between St. Paul, Minnesota and Havre, Montana because of flooding on the Souris River.